Good morning, students. So before starting our today's class, let us quickly recap what we have studied yesterday. Okay, so yesterday we have discussed about the reaction of metallic oxides with acids. Okay, so oxides of metal are basically basic in nature. Okay, so they are basic in nature. Meanwhile, the oxide of aluminium Al2O3 is amphoteric in nature. In some situation it behaves like acid, and in some situation it is basic in nature. Okay, so now we'll study about this. What is reaction of metallic oxide with acids? Acids react with metallic oxide to form salt plus water. ओके, सो एसिड्स मेटलिक ऑक्साइड के साथ में रिएक्ट करते हैं सॉल्ट बनाने के लिए और वाटर फॉर्मेशन के लिए. सी दिस वन इज हाइड्रोक्लोरिक एसिड एंड इट रिएक्ट्स विथ कैल्शियम ऑक्साइड और क्विकलाइम एंड salt formation takes place calcium chloride with the removal of water. Okay, so next topic was reaction of non-metallic oxides with bases. Okay, so non-metallic oxides are mostly acidic in nature. See, carbon is a non-metal, it reacts with oxygen, then what is formed? Carbon dioxide is formed, which is acidic in nature. Okay, so this is calcium hydroxide, which is a base. Calcium hydroxide is what? Base, and it reacts with CO2 to form what? Calcium carbonate, which is a salt, and with the removal of water. Okay, so how will you generalize this reaction? It will be summed up as base reacts with non-metallic oxides to give us what? Salt with the removal of water. Okay, so now we are moving forward to our next class, that is today's class. So now today we will study what all the acids have in common and what all the bases have in common. Okay, so I am writing here all acids. So what is common in all acids? That they will provide H plus ion. Okay, all acids have H plus ions. Okay, and now the second point is that this H plus ion is responsible for their acidic nature. Okay, H plus ion is responsible for their acidic nature. And now what all the bases have in common? All bases have what? OH minus ions. And similarly here also OH minus ions are responsible for their basic nature. So let us quickly sum up all the things what we have studied till now. See, हमने ये पढ़ा हुआ है कि सारे एसिड्स और सारे बेसिस में क्या कॉमन होता है. सारे एसिड्स में H प्लस आयंस कॉमन होता है और H प्लस आयन किसके लिए रेस्पॉन्सिबल होता है? उनके एसिडिक नेचर के लिए. ऑल द बेसिस में क्या होता है? ऑल द बेसिस हैव OH माइनस आयन एंड OH माइनस आयंस आर रेस्पॉन्सिबल फॉर देयर बेसिक नेचर. ओके, so now we are moving on to our next topic, which is indicators. So indicators we are going to learn today. What are indicators? So indicators are the substances which changes their color or smell in different types of substances. Okay, तो इंडिकेटर से हमें ये पता चलता है कि कौन सा सब्सटेंस एसिडिक है या बेसिक है. तो वो किससे पता चलता है? जब वो अपना कलर चेंज करते हैं या फिर वो अपनी स्मेल चेंज करते हैं. Okay, so all of you write it down, the definition of indicator. These are the substances which change their color oblique smell, okay, in different types of substances, in different types of substances, okay. Substances here refers to, like we have taken any acid or bases, okay, so substances means that only. So these are the substances which changes their color or smell in different types of substances. Now we will study about the types of indicators. Types of indicators. Okay, so first one is natural indicators. What it is? It is natural indicators. Natural indicators means what? It is quite simple to guess. जो सब्सटेंस नेचर में प्रेजेंट हैं उनको हम इंडिकेशन के लिए यूज करते हैं, तो उनको हम क्या बोलते हैं? नेचुरल इंडिकेटर्स. या फिर सिंपल ये डेफिनेशन, द इंडिकेटर्स विच आर फाउंड इन नेचर इटसेल्फ. ओके, सो these indicators are found in nature, okay. These indicators are found in nature, in plants, okay. In plants called natural indicators. Okay, so first example is, it is of litmus. What is it? Litmus. Okay, you all are familiar with litmus paper. So I am going to tell you, it is obtained from lichens. Okay, it is obtained from lichens. It is a plant type only. ये प्लांट ही होता है एक टाइप का, उससे ये हम लोग ऑब्टेन करते हैं लिटमस. ओके, सो हाउ डज इट रिएक्ट्स विद एसिड एंड बेसिस? एसिड्स एंड बेसिस. सी, litmus, if we are adding blue litmus to acidic solution, then it will turn in red. Okay, and if we are adding red litmus to a base, then it will turn as blue. ओके, सो क्या होता है कि अगर हम एसिड में ब्लू लिटमस ऐड करेंगे तो वो रेड टर्न हो जाएगा. ओके, सिमिलरली अगर हम बेसिस में रेड लिटमस ऐड करेंगे तो वो ब्लू टर्न हो जाएगा. वो आप लोग ये सोच रहे होगा अगर हम एसिड में रेड लिटमस को डालेंगे तो क्या होगा, तो वो सेम रहेगा, कोई चेंज नहीं होगा उसके कलर में. ओके, सो हाउ द एसिड रिएक्ट विद लिटमस? अगर एसिड में ब्लू लिटमस ऐड करेंगे तो वो रेड में कन्वर्ट हो जाएगा. ओके, और अगर रेड ऐड करते हैं तो कोई चेंज नहीं पड़ेगा, नो इफेक्ट विल बी देयर. ओके, सिमिलरली फॉर बेसिस, if we are adding red litmus to bases, then it will turn blue, and if we are already adding a blue litmus only, so it will not change. Okay, it will remain as it is. Now our second example is turmeric. So turmeric is what? You all know about this. It is simply हल्दी, जिसको हम लोग हिंदी में क्या बोलते हैं? हल्दी. Okay, so when this turmeric solution comes in contact with the acid, it will remain as it is, yellow only. Okay, and as soon as it comes in contact with the base, it becomes red. ओके, सो हल्दी का जो हम लोग सोल्यूशन बनाएंगे, अगर वो किसी एसिड के कांटेक्ट में आता है तो कैसा रहेगा, वो येलो ही रहेगा, और अगर किसी बेस के कांटेक्ट में आएगा तो कैसा हो जाएगा, वो रेड। स्टडीड अबाउट द natural indicators. Now our second category is of synthetic indicators. So what are synthetic indicators? That are not found in nature, or those are not naturally occurring. Okay, so these are the chemical substances. These are the chemical substances. Okay, so first example is methylene orange. Methylene orange. Okay, so first example is what? Methylene orange. So acids and base. So when it comes in contact with acid, it is red in color, and as soon as it comes in contact with the base, it turns yellow. ओके, सो मिथाइलिन ऑरेंज से कैसे पता चलता है कौन सा एसिड है कौन सा बेस है? जैसे ही वो एसिड के कांटेक्ट में आता है तो क्या हो जाता है, रेड टर्न हो जाता है, और बेस के कांटेक्ट में आता है तो कैसा हो जाता है, येलो. सो नाउ आवर सेकेंड एग्जांपल इज phenolphthalein. Phenolphthalein. Okay, so phenolphthalein is a colorless liquid. Okay, so as it comes in contact with acid, it remains colorless. Okay, phenolphthalein itself is a colorless liquid, so it remains colorless when it comes in contact with acid, and when it comes in contact with the base, it turns pink. Okay, it turns pink in color. Okay, so you all have studied about what are synthetic indicators. These are chemical substances. Okay, they are not found in nature. So first example is methylene orange. It turns red as soon as it comes in contact with the acid, and secondly it turns yellow when it comes in contact with the base. Phenolphthalein is another example. When it is a colorless liquid itself, so when it comes in contact with the acid, it remains colorless, and as soon as it comes in contact with the base, it turns pink. Okay, that's it for today, and tomorrow we'll study about the another category of indicators. So till then, goodbye.